everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing the Glow Recipe Strawberry Smooth BHA AHA Salicylic Serum, which looks like this. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and be sure to hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever there is a brand new upload. Glow Recipe describes this as a serum that is meant to very gently smooth texture, clear breakouts, and refine pores as it calms the skin. You can find this at Sephora.com and glowrecipe.com. A 1 ounce unit of this retails for $40. Glow Recipe suggests that you use 1 to 2 pumps over clean, dry skin. You may use this in the morning or the evening or both. Make sure that you apply your SPF daily. You may apply this over the face and neck, especially if you suffer from painful breakouts along the jawline or neck. If you have other Glow Recipe serums, feel free to apply them in layers. For example, Glow Recipe suggests that if you want to clarify and glow, you apply Strawberry Smooth followed by Dewdrops, which I haven't tried. I may in the future, but I have been obsessed with this serum and it's kind of wild. I have no idea what I'd done with my life without this serum, but a review on this is coming. If you want to clarify and brighten, however, Glow Recipe suggests that you apply Strawberry Smooth and their guava serum. I, for one, had no idea they had a guava serum. It is not in my collection, but I will look into it, of course. While the acid blend is lower than other acid blends I've used, I actually enjoyed this. I see this as a very well-rounded, gentle, clarifying serum loaded with hydrating, anti-aging, and soothing ingredients. Within this formula, we see 2% encapsulated salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is an oil-soluble BHA that exfoliates deep inside the pores to alleviate breakouts, congestion, and blackheads. In a concentration of 0.5 to 2%, it will exfoliate the skin at the surface level to improve the appearance of dull skin, uneven tone, and minimize the signs of aging. Mandelic acid is an AHA with a larger molecular size that sensitive skin types can tolerate. This acid is twice as big as glycolic acid, and mandelic acid and salicylic acid work very well together when trying to combat post-inflammation hyperpigmentation. Strawberry fruit extract, an antioxidant rich in vitamin C, can soothe and minimize changes in tone. This ingredient works well when paired with vitamin C, niacinamide, which we see here, and arbutin. The serum also contains a number of my favorite ingredients such as sodium hyaluronate, lecithin, niacinamide, and azelaic acid. I applied this to my skin for the very first time on April 19th. I noted no tingle upon application or thereafter. I felt that this was light and fast absorbing. It gave the skin a glow and it was not sticky. I used it under the Summer Fridays Hydrating Serum, Dream Oasis, and my Ula Moisturizer. No oil for the first night, and my skin woke up with a glow, glassy like skin, and it did not feel heavy overnight or sticky. On April 26, I noted that I did not experience a tingle even after introducing Youth to the People's retinol serum. I will link my review to that product up above in case you missed it and would love to learn a little bit more about it, and using niacinamide instead of a vitamin C daily. This is very gentle and resurfacing. I woke up with a very kind of natural glow to the skin, and I like how this helped to minimize inflammation overnight. Not an intense amount, but just enough to where I could notice. The packaging, I feel like, is definitely very cute to look at, but definitely not the most comfortable to hold at times, I found. On May 3rd, I noted that my skin appeared clearer, redness was minimized, and pores looked slightly smaller. Definitely was loving the clarifying effect this has had on my skin. And on May 7th, I noted that this resurfaces the skin very gently and it gradually improves texture over time with continued use. It's not like overnight you'll notice an intense retexturizing effect over the skin. I feel like it's very gradual, it's very gentle. I have used a number of acid blends before in much higher concentrations than this, and I don't always use salicylic acid blends though, because oftentimes I do feel like they are too drying. I did not experience excessive dryness with this serum because it contains so many hydrating ingredients. I think that sensitive skin, dehydrated skin, congested skin will do very, very well with this serum. If you've used stronger acids like Honeymoon Glow, the Summer Fridays lotion, which its name is just escaping me right now, or even Drunk Elephant's TLC Framboos, I think that you will feel like this is not doing much for you. Because I had an impaired barrier at the time, I found this to work very nicely. I will definitely still be reaching for this a week before my cycle due to the BHAs within this formula alongside Honeymoon Glow to help keep breakouts at bay. Overall, I've noted clearer, slightly smoother skin with a natural, very natural glow. I did not experience dryness, flaking, or irritation from using this serum. As a matter of fact, I did not experience any tingling from using this serum. This worked very well with other ranges, also while alternating between the Youth to the People retinol niacinamide serum. So I would use this one night, this another night, then I do a hydrating routine, and then I'd repeat the cycle. Although Glow Recipe says that you may use this during the day, I did not. I did today though, but throughout this test I did not. I have been having a love affair with the niacinamide dewdrops, so I couldn't part ways with that to try this during the day, unfortunately. But this worked very well under the Ula Peptide Moisturizer. I will link my review to that moisturizer up above in case you missed it. And then I also used this with the Farmacy 10% niacinamide mask, which looks like this. Feel free to use my code Nadia20. It will save you 20% off your entire purchase at the farmacybeauty.com site. This is an affiliate link. And I will also link my review to this gem up above in case you'd like to learn a little bit more about one of my favorite products of 2022. I also paired this with the Summer Fridays Heavenly 16 facial oil, and it worked really nicely, no pilling. My favorite way to use this was by opening up my routine with Farmacy's Clearly Clean, following that with the Best Jelly Cleanser by Drunk Elephant, using my Murad Hydrating Toner, then finally going in with 2 pumps of this serum, and then sealing everything in with the Farmacy Niacinamide Night Mask for the ultimate glow. I would actually recommend this to first-time acid blend users who are looking to manage breakouts, post-inflammation, hyperpigmentation, and hydration. As mentioned earlier, I think that this is gentle enough for sensitive skin. The light strawberry-like scent, the fragrance within this product is naturally occurring, so it's not like it smells like rose or anything. So I don't think that that naturally occurring scent will irritate the most sensitive skin types. I feel like if you have used other BHA acid blends in higher concentrations, this may be a little bit disappointing. I do think that I enjoyed this myself because my barrier had become impaired weeks before I began this particular test. I found this to be gentle, non-drying. We do see prickly pear extract here, which is great at reducing signs of sensitized skin. I feel like the packaging is cute and it pairs a lot of ingredients that I hadn't seen paired before. So it was definitely an interesting formula to dive deep into. I feel like Strawberry Smooth minimized breakouts, inflammation, and it improved tone quite well. This has no average or poor ingredients. My cons here, this is a very, very personal con. I feel like, again, as mentioned earlier, packaging is very cute, but sometimes I had trouble like grabbing a hold of this. As mentioned earlier, or as you all know, I do work with my hands and sometimes my hands are just very tired. So sometimes I had trouble because of kind of like the texture of the bottle. I had like difficulty holding on to it. That is again a very personal con. I'm going to actually be rating this a 9 out of 10. I am deducting points for packaging, again, very personal. I do like that it mimics the texture of the strawberry, but it was just kind of hard for me to grab a hold on to sometimes when my hands were just extremely, extremely tired. And this is very, very gentle. As I mentioned a few times before, I loved this because my skin had been sensitized after a bad facial and I didn't want to go in with a Honeymoon Glow or Drunk Elephant's TLC, both of which are some of my kind of greatest hits, if you will, immediately after repairing my skin. That is all I have for you all today. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Let me know if you've used Strawberry Smooth in the comments down below. I'd love to know your experience with the product. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye. I feel like you will feel Strawberry Smooth